Welcome or welcome back to Laura's Design Studio, the studio apartment. And I had some resin left over from another project. So we are going to work on our coasting through the week, which are coasters. Now, I'm not doing anything super fancy at this point because, well, I'm on a time crunch here. So we are going to, let's do, let me put these away because that was from my other project. And I think we are going to do, what are we gonna do this? Colors, let's see. I know, I have a bunch of you pink lovers out there, so let's do, I don't think I've used this pink yet. We'll see when I open it. But I think we are going to use this pink and this magic violet, which is a really pretty color. Just make sure I don't have anything. My voice is rough today. Okay. Not sure if I'll have enough for a both, but we shall see. I am going to put this in a little cup because I'm going to wipe this one out and use it. So. This is just in case I need this color, because I do have my other projects sitting on the heat mat over here. So, I'm just going to put that in a little cup, and I'm going to do the same with this one. Only need one, not 10. I have stuff on the heat mat that is degassing. So in case I need a little topper, I'm just going to transfer this to these little cups. Because we are going to use completely different colors for our coasters. Okay, those are going to sit over there. I'm just going to wipe these cups out a little bit. Got some baby wipes and alcohol and paper towels. So this is how you clean your cups so you can reuse them. It only takes a second. And why dirty a couple more cups for so that you have to clean. That one cup that's here on its last leg anyway. I think that one's going to get thrown away. It's been used several times and they usually crack after a couple uses. So, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to pour. This resin's starting to get hot, so and this is just Bond Craftor 1-to-1. As usual. It's the only resin I use, so I use both their UV and their 1-to-1s and their deep pour. I have this paddle draining off into this cup. So I will just pour, scrape this one out and get it into here. Okay. Set those over there to clean. And yes, because I don't wear gloves, because I can't feel anything, I do wash my hands with alcohol. Does it make them dry? Not really. So, let's, oh, I have used this pink. Okay. Well, that's good, because we're going to use it again. There's some pink. And we're going to do some magic violet. Then we are going to use a little bit of this Resin Rocker Sparkle White. And now we will mix this up. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to pour both or not. I would doubt it, but that's okay. I'm just going to use up the rest of this resin, and we'll just start the our coasting through the week. This Magic Violet's really pretty. And I guess for pink, this is pretty. I'm just not a pink person. So, let me just switch something over here before I forget. And then we'll pour That's better. Let's start off with this one. And we're just going to pour the two colors together. And see if we can fill this up. Looks like we just have enough for this one. I am going to move this over to the heat mat. Because any further, and you're not going to be able to move that. So, very good. Okay, see that? I just threw a wooden stick at myself. Okay. Spilled a little bit, so let me wipe this up really quick here. Get this situated evenly. Halfway decent, I believe, as far as level-wise. Okay. Now, let's top this off. Okay. Looks like we're going to use up the pink, or most of it at least. I'll put like a little tiny bit, but let's fill this up. Okay, looks like they have a little bit of everything. So, I do have this little turtle mold right here. These 4 little bitty turtles, and let's see if we can. These take almost nothing, so we will just use up the rest of this little bit of resin for these guys. You can see it's getting thick on me. That's okay. We're going to use it up. clean this up. This cup's already cracked. Guess I won't need to clean that one. These cups are good for a couple of uses, and then that's about it. I just felt that crack on when I was putting my hand on it, tightening it up. Now, see, everything over here is looking really good. We're gonna just make another turtle right here. We'll have a multiple colored little turtles. These are great for pendants. They make really cute little pendants. This one's gonna end up being two-tone over here because not quite enough of that magic violet. And it's getting really thick, so I'm just getting as much as I can. I'll have to trim these up because they're a mess from the resin getting thick. But it's okay, it'll be that really thin overpour, which you can just breaks off right away. Just trying to get as much of this off as I can. Let's see if I have another. I do. I have a little alligator. Sorry, crocodile. He's a crocodile. He has long, pointy nose. And we'll see if we can fill him up with all these colors. Looks like we're gonna have enough to fill him up. Make sure it gets down in that tail. That tail's thin right there, so just he'll have some cleanup because this resin's getting super thick now. That's okay. We're going to use it all up. It might be very colorful unless this green just took over, but it's so thick, I don't know that it'll blend. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I am going to clean up my mess. I will turn on the heat mat and I will see you guys on a demold. Welcome back. We're going to demold our Coasting Through the Week. This one was done a couple days ago. This one was done today. And I've got some dragonflies that we're going to put on these. So let's go through the extras. This is a little goldfish. These just came off the heat mat, so they're a little soft yet, but good enough to demold. My house looks like a tornado hit it because I've got stuff that I'm doing for the craft convention, finishing that up, and then I also am packing on top of it. So there is our pink goldfish. She's very cute. She'll be a pocket hug. And this crocodile, keep wanting to say alligator. He's a crocodile. He has the long, skinny nose. Again, he is soft. And I got a little bit of overpour here. Get him out. I was packing up my closet and the cats have found one of their catnip balls. So they're having fun. They have a party going on. Just taking out this little piece of overpour here. There we go. So, there is our crocodile. Also a pocket hug. We have got our little turtle. I gave my notice yesterday, so I have not heard anything from them. I'm sure they will have nothing to say except for now they haven't even started working on the apartment next door from when she was evicted. We still have a refrigerator that's full of what I've been told, rotten meat and maggots out in the front yard. And now I'm leaving them too, so the owner should, you know, get to working on that. It's run by a property management company. There's our little turtle. And now we have the INTORESIN ripple. These all got a little bit over poured. I'm just, while this is soft, I can take my scissors and just cut off. And then if they need it when they're hard, I will take the deburring tool through them, but they won't need much at all. There is the starfish INTORESIN mold, the water ripple one. And this is the water ripple medium-sized pendant. And there's that one. I'm going to be putting all these together over the next week, in a week and a couple days now. This one is the large size ripple water pendant INTORESIN. Okay, now we'll do the coasters. This is the one that was poured a couple days ago. Do you guys see that? It's a good thing I have on glasses. Came flying at me. There's that one. And now for this one. These molds do come together. They're a little bit different from each other. They're both called bubble coasters. You just have one with bigger bubbles than the other. There's that one. Like I said, I'll take the deburring tool to both of them if they need it. But this one's got to cool down first. We are going to do dragonflies on this one. These are the DTF dragonflies. And I think we're going to do these two right here. The make sure that's down really good. Get as many air bubbles as you can out of it. And then just start pulling it, but do it carefully. Make sure your design is staying down. And because these are the DTF ones, you really don't have to put a coating over the top. Once they're down, they're down. I will, however, do a clear coat just to seal that in and make it really good. But I'll wait till this one's ready. I don't want to pour it while it's hot. I want to be able to do them when they are cooled off. So I will do that. I have a couple others that I have to clear coat before the craft convention. So I will just do them all at once. Again, just peel very carefully. And some of the ones that the DTF, well, they will be called DTF, but unless they have the back and the front that you have to pull off, they're not really DTF. But Thru seems to advertise them as a DTF. These actually came from Amazon. There we go. So there is our coasting through the week Dragonfly coasters. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.